Hello, intuitive friends. Hello, hello. How are you all? I am back for the Singles Collective. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Testing 1 2.
Testing 1 2.
Oh.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
All right. Actually, I didn't have my mic on. The mic was on. It was on my table. All right. Now you should be able to hear me well. Hello, intuitive friends. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. All right. Welcome, intuitive friends. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, my credentials, or anything connected to my channel or my Patreon platform or my Patreon shop or private readings, then look down below in the description box and click on those links down below. You can also reach out to me through my email contact, which you can see in the chat. So if you take a look at my chat, you'll be able to see my Gmail. Okay. Today I'll be doing a singles reading for my YouTube subscribers that would like to get a 5 to 7 minute reading focusing on what you need to know about your love life. Please note that these live readings are for entertainment purposes only. I'm only doing one question for 5 to 7 minutes, and that is, of course, what you need to know about your love life right now. If you want more readings, if you want a private reading, okay, book a private recorded reading. 5 to 7 minute reading I'll do is a different price. It's $10. If you're interested in a 20-minute reading, that's $40. Both are recorded, and you can contact me on my Gmail in the chat box. That being said, please do not send any form of payment for private readings until I answer your email personally. All right. Legal disclaimer here. Readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please remember, readings should never replace professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice, or professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal help. My readings are for entertainment use only and are not replacements for getting licensed professional medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice. Please note, I am not monetized by YouTube yet. So if you are interested in supporting my craft and my channel, feel free to take a look down below in the description box. Hey, Diana, how are you? I'm sorry, I just saw your message there just now as I'm reading down everything that I posted. I will definitely put you first. You are the first one on the list, Diana. Just give me a second. Let me finish off this, the legal disclaimer. Please remember, readings are for entertainment purposes only. I am not monetized by YouTube yet. So if you're interested in supporting my craft and my channel, hey, Ed, how are you? So let me put on a list here very quickly, because if not, I don't want Diana to lose her turn here. List number 1, we have Diana. Okay, I have a second spot open there for whoever wants to jump in. All right, so my Venmo link is down below in the description box as well as in the chat, okay? So today this is only for singles. So if you are in a connection, then this may not be for you, okay? Because I'm only focusing on singles. If you would like to take a look at the couples reading, I did one earlier today. Diana passed by to say hi when I was doing that, and I told her I'm going to be on later. So I did the couples reading for mid-April through mid-May. That's already posted on the channel. Okay, so you could take a look at that. April readings, of course, have been on for quite some time. Hold on, let me just fix this here because I have a little bit of a mess over here. Okay. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Let me clear this up here. There we go. So yeah, this is the singles reading. The couple reading is up. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to start with Diana. Hold on. Let me just see so that I'm able to see you guys because I only see one person. There we go. We got 4 people. Hello, everyone. So today's messages are going to be focusing on singles. And the one question that I'll be channeling. Hello, Nana. Hello, my love. Welcome. I'll be focusing on what you need to know about your love life right now at this moment in time. Wow, this is beautiful. Perseverance. All right, the first person is Diana. I don't have a second person on the list. So if you are interested, please feel free to add your name to number 2 and number 3 and so forth. Diana, are you here, my dear? If you are, please give me a thumbs up so I can start with your reading. Please remember that these readings are for entertainment purposes only. All right, Diana's on board. All righty, perfect. Thank you, Diana, for stopping by. Hello, Ed. Welcome. If you're whomever is interested on being the second person, just write number 2 and then write your name so that I can, once I'm done with Diana's reading, I can then go to your reading next, okay? All right, so I will not be looking at my phone for the next 5 to 7 minutes. So I'm going to be focusing here and tuning into Diana's message here. So Diana, today, let's take a look here, what you need to know about your love life right now at this moment in time, okay? So Diana, what does Diana need to know right now at this moment in time in regards to your love life? Let's take a look. And by the way, you're also going to have a, I'm going to give you an advice as well. So there we go. All right. So you have the Lover's card and the 10 of Pentacles. This is telling me you are very much focused on having a connection. Okay. I can see it here with the Lover's card as well as the 10 of Pentacles. You don't want just a connection. You want something with longevity. You want something with substance. You want someone who's able to communicate with you and you are able to communicate with them, okay? The Lover's card is ruled by Gemini and Gemini is ruled by Mercury, okay? Right now, Mercury, okay, actually, no, Mercury is now direct now. So we're good with that. But I'm definitely getting here this, like, you want a specific type of connection. It's not just hi, bye. You want something with substance. You want someone who's communicative, someone who's intelligent, someone who has a clear mind, a clear focus, someone who, again, has stability here with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is someone who focuses on longevity, who focuses on, someone ready to make the investment, okay? What I'm getting here for you, Diana, especially with the Lover's card, is there's this energy about you figuring something out. It's as if looking at exactly what it is that you are kind of calling into your energy fields, okay? Kind of like looking at the pros and the cons, or looking at, I'm seeing like writing a list, like a manifesting type of list, okay? Is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you like writing, like weighing options here, okay? So let's take a look. What else is coming through? What else does Diana need to know right now at this moment in time in regards to Diana's love life? You have here talking. Interesting. You have talking. Okay. I'm saying interesting because you have Gemini here. There may be someone who may be coming up in your energy field. Okay, Diana? It may be someone who already may have a family, or someone who may already have kids, may have been divorced. You know, I'm feeling here that there could be this type of energy. There could be someone that is interested in you, or that you may be interested in talking about, you know, feeling like you want more out of, you know, the high and by, you know, because the Lover's card, it's that soul to soul energy, but it's more than that. That's just so superficial. That's so basic. The Lover's card are two people who are not the same. Okay, they have differences. They have their own authentic individuality. But what brings those two people together is the ability to be on the same mindset. Okay, remember, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Okay, so this card is ruled by Mercury. Communication, clear-minded focus. There may be someone here that you may have on your mind in regards to that, someone that you may come across who you may start talking with. Okay. There may be here an interesting conversation with someone that you feel some sort of connection with, even if the connection starts off as friends. So there could be here upcoming energy for you. The person could be an air sign. They don't have to be, but they could be. They could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Now, what's interesting as well in this reading here is that the next season is going to be Taurus season. Okay. And then the season after that is going to be Gemini season. So I'm saying for you, Diana, there could be here a shift in your love life between Taurus season and Gemini season. So Taurus season is April 20th through May 20th, and May 20th through June 20th. So around that time frame, there could be here someone that you may be speaking with, or someone speaking with you, you know, like interested in. Okay, so that's very good. See, it says talking, interest, awaiting messages, emails, calls, talking more. And then it could even be, I mean, especially with the talking more, it could be someone that you may already be speaking with, but the manner in which the talking continues may have a little shift, may turn a little bit between that time frame, Taurus to Gemini season. Okay, so just keep that in the back of your mind, write it down. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Diana. What you need to know about your love life. Surreal, ethereal. Wow, this is beautiful. There's definitely going to feel a feeling of a soul-to-soul recognition here between you and someone. Okay, if this hasn't happened already, if there isn't someone you're speaking to right now, there could be someone that could be coming into your energy field. Okay. Surreal, ethereal, it says clues to the inner world, dreams presented, beloved. Okay? Listen to what I'm about to tell you, Diana. This may come up as a form of friendship first. It may be someone very different than what you are used to dating, talking with, even being attracted to. This could be a whole different type of energy because of that Lover's card. Like I said, the Lover's card is ruled by Gemini, but also remember that it's the recognition of souls. So the outer surface may, the exterior, I should say, may look a little bit different than what you're used to. Okay. What's going to make I'm not saying that you're not going to be attracted. There is going to be an attraction here, but it's going to be more than just a physical thing. It's not superficial. Remember, I just said that a little while ago. It's not feeling superficial. It's feeling like, we have the dog is man's best friend. It could start off as a good friendship. Okay. For those of you that are joining the live, welcome. Right now, I'm in the middle of the reading here for Diana. As you will see, I do have a list. I have list number 1 is Diana. Spot number 2, no one's taken yet. So whomever wants to go second or third, fourth, please feel free. If no one has the number 2 spot, you can add yourself to the list there. Okay, just be mindful of how you guys are organizing the list here. Wow. Okay, so we have number 2, we have Daniela. Okay, now we have spot number 3 open. Whoever's interested in spot number 3, please feel free to hop in. Spot number 4, if anybody's interested, take number 4. And spot number 5, if anyone is interested, take number 5, okay? All right, so Diana, let's keep looking here. What else do you need to know right now in regards to your love life? Okay. Deceit. Be careful with self-sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs. That's number 1. Be also in awareness of whomever that you may be speaking to or that may with time come back. I'm getting like more about if this is someone that you already know. Okay, because I'm not getting as like a new person, especially with the fact that it came right after this dog right here. That dog and then deceit. This could be someone that you used to talk to, especially with the dog looking at the past or recent past. This could be someone that you were talking to before or had a history with. Be careful that this person doesn't wiggle their way back to coming back in your energy. And it's interesting because I saw the snake right after this talking card. Look, and I didn't mention anything because I didn't think it would be, I'm just doing one card, but this makes sense now because the seat came out. Okay. So be very careful that someone who you may have had a past history with doesn't wiggle their way into your energy field once again, especially if this was someone who was deceitful, someone who was clever and, deceptive, So just keep this in a very big awareness. Keep people that have shown their true colors at an arm's distance. All right. So there could be someone trying to wiggle their way back slowly but surely. And this is already telling you, be very mindful of this energy. As a matter of fact, I'm being told to take out the card here so you could see it. Okay, look, I didn't change anything. I haven't shuffled anything. That's the card that was right behind talking. Okay, listen to this. It says the other woman, look over your shoulder. It could even be someone who may have multiple people that they are interested in, or may already have someone that they're talking to. This could be someone who also cheated the other woman. This person is either a cheater or someone who just likes attention from multiple people here. So I'm just giving you a heads up on that. So be very careful about this person trying to wiggle their way back. Okay? You already know what deception looks like. You already know if someone, already did this to you, and this is someone that you know, just keep an awareness. All right, last but not least, let's take a look here at the advice for you. What is Diana's advice? The next person who's number 2, be ready because I'm almost done here with this reading, and I'm going to go to the next person. All right, let's take a look here. The advice for you, Diana, is, let's find out. Reflect. The advice for you right now at this moment. Ooh. Whoa, did you see that? I was pulling out this card and this one just literally jumped out of the deck. And you're going to be shocked at what it says. Okay? Wow, this is crazy. All right. Let me go with the card that I originally picked, and the other one just shot out. Holy mackerel. I'm telling you, these messages are legit, intuitive friends. Okay, number 1. Message number 1 says reflect. You're being asked to reflect on your recent choices. Huh. Interesting. Wasn't I just talking about that 2 seconds ago? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. Okay? That's number 1. That's the one that I was bringing out of the deck. The one that shot out on its own was assassin. Listen, Diana. Ding, 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 ding. All the bells are ringing now, honey. So I need you to pay attention. It says assassin. Someone or something is scheming in the shadows, and the universe calls you to observe keenly like an assassin. Okay? Okay, this is talking about you sharpening your eyes and your intuition because someone is planning to come back. I'm telling you, this is coming through. Hot tea. In the coming days, hidden intentions will be revealed. I'm telling you, it could be it could be in a matter of days, but I'm getting here between Taurus season and Gemini season, and this person may be very well in tune to your birthdays coming up because you're a Taurus like me. And let me send Diana a happy birthday. Let me take you out for drinks. Let me give you you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, there's someone that's plotting to come back, or at least paying attention to you in wanting to, wiggle their way back. It says, in coming days, hidden intentions will be revealed. You must decisively uncover the truth and take appropriate action. I mean, listen, I don't know what else. If there is anything that is clear as day, it is very transparent, is the message here for you. Okay, honey? This is coming straight, piping hot tea. Okay? 4 cards telling you the same thing. Actually 5, because reflection is here and it's talking about the same thing. Look at that. It could be a past person that you were very close to, that you even trust. Deceptive ways. Okay? Who had deceptive ways. Deceit again. With making sure that you're paying attention because there's someone that's scheming something. Reflection is going to be important. This person may come back, starting off with the talking and trying to work their magic. All right. That being said, Diana, I hope these messages have been insightful. Okay. And just keep open eyes, your physical eyes and your intuitive eyes. All right. That being said, thank you so much, Diana. By the way, Diana, I posted on Instagram. Thank you for your donations. And I want to thank all of you who have been able to donate to the channel. I actually bought this deck right here, as well as this deck right here for our lives, and I'm using them with you all today. So I want to thank each and every one of you who has been able to donate to the channel. I bought 2 decks for our lives, okay, depending on what messages I'm going to be channeling. But yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you to you, because it does mean a lot. All right, so let's take a look here. Because now these 2 decks look the same, but they're not. This is a whole different deck. Okay. Yeah, this is a different deck. All right, so I for those top donors, I put your name on Instagram on my page, and I said thank you to all of you. I also said thank you to those of you who have shared my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. For those of you who have shared my YouTube channel, for those of you who are my private clients, thank you so much for the referrals. I greatly appreciate it. I do have now an open slot, as far as not slot, but price point. So I am doing 5 to 7 minute private readings recorded if you are interested. Okay, 5 to 7 minute readings if you're interested privately. And I have the price tag on that chat. Okay, so take a look at that. For those of you who are interested in something deeper, like 20-minute recorded reading, there's also a post. Everything's in the chat, and everything is updated in the chat area. Okay. That being said, thank you so much, Diana, for your beautiful donations and for stopping by tonight. Greatly appreciate it. All right. Let me take a look at my phone now. And what do we have here? Wow, lots been going on here while I was doing the reading. Okay, so yes, J Bus and Tubu in YouTube. Of course, you can ask a question. You can add yourself to number 4. Just make sure that you don't move too far. In other words, that you stay on listening to the live, because when it's your turn, I'm going to call you and hopefully you'll be there. All right. So J-Bus in YouTube, feel free to add yourself to number 4. Delamala, Daniela is number 2. Tanya is number 3. Diana said, okay, you're so right on. Oh, well, thank you. My ex cheated on me. Be careful with that ex, okay? Especially with your birthday coming up. Just letting you know. Be in awareness. April 21st. Oh, nice. Your birthday's coming up. It says, yes, thank you. Okay. Can I ask something? J-Bus, I already told you yes. So add yourself to number 4. I'll add it here. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. So, well, listen, I'm happy that you resonated with the reading. All right. Up next, we have Daniela. Daniela, if you are here, just give me a thumbs up so we can get started on your reading. All right. Hello, Daniela. Welcome. All right. Let's find out here, Daniela. What do you need to know in regards to your love life? Welcome, Daniela. I want to welcome each and every one of you for your for stopping by today, for your love, your loyalty, and your support. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Please feel free to share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. By the way, if you know friends, family, loved ones, and they're in a connection, guess what? I did the couples reading today. That's already on my my couples playlist. All right, let's take a look here. Daniela, what do you need to know right now at this moment in time in regards to your love life? What do you need to know about your love life? You have the 4 of Wands and the Emperor. Okay. Now the Emperor is looking at the World card. Okay. So right now, at this moment in time, this is reminding you here, Daniela, that it is very important for you to close certain chapters that are no longer bringing anything to the table. Okay. People that may be kind of like, maybe, people that you may be interested or may be interested in you, but nothing is moving and nothing is happening. It's time for you to cut those connections or communication in regards to, because I feel like there's, this may or may not be true. Okay. This may be happening right now, or it could be coming up, but I'm getting like there could be someone kind of like interested in kind of trying to take up space in your energy field. And this is especially with the World card in tarot, you need to be very vigilant who you are allowing in your energy field in regards to when it comes to your love life. Because sometimes, you know how sometimes people, and I'm not saying you, Daniela, but I'm just giving you an example, how sometimes people just have people that, that they're interested in you, or, you may be kind of interested, but that person really isn't doing anything, but yet they send you a text from time to time, or they kind of keep in contact in some way. This is saying you need to be kind of vigilant, because it's either they do something to connect and take you out on a date and move forward, or if it's not that, then they're pretty much just doing that just to as an entertainment. You know what I mean? So we don't want to entertain people that are not sure or are not solidifying the position of I am interested in you and I am going to take you out on a date. I am going to take you out because I am interested in spending time with you. You see what I'm saying? Don't kind of rely on someone just sending a text and saying, hi, how are you doing? Or this, because I'm getting someone who's occupying space. But the space, it's not like they're doing anything with the opportunity. It's like they're kind of stringing along, is how this is feeling. So if this is not something that's happening right now in your love life, this is something that could be happening later on. Okay, remember, these messages may resonate later on, may not make any sense now, may make sense later. Four of Wands, you're really looking for something stable. You're looking for someone who is a person of action. Okay? And so the Emperor is ruled by Aries, and Aries is ruled by Mars. So you want someone who is able to be proactive, that's able to be practical, that has a good position. Okay, because the Emperor has a good position. You do have here the number 4 as an angel number. So fours are all about stability. It's about grounding. It's about the stability of something. So you want something stable here in regards to your love life. I can see it. Okay, you don't want again, this is coming across, it came out in the past reading I was doing. You don't want a high and buy. You want someone with substance. You want a connection with substance. Okay, stability is super important for you, and I can see it. You have 4 here, angel number 4 is all about stability. You want commitment. You want someone who's committed to the dating process. Why? Because the 4 of Wands is a marriage card in tarot. So you are looking for someone who wants a commitment, whether it's marriage or not. I'm just saying, you want someone who's like, I am yours, you are mine, we're together, we are exclusive. Okay? And this is saying, that in order to do that, you need to be aware that if this is what you need to know right now, then you need to be very clear. If someone is, if in 2 weeks, someone that you are talking to isn't asking you out on a date, you need to cut them off, because what they're doing is they're just taking up space. They're taking up your energy. We don't want people just to take up our energy because they just want to be entertained because they're bored. You know what I mean? So that's how this is coming across. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Hello, Noah. Hello, Noah. Yes, you are number 5. Just put number 5 in your name and you are next, okay? Look what you have here. Clarity. Clarity as you wish. You need to focus, Daniela. What is it that you're looking for? You need to be clear about the type of individual that you are looking for. Because when you are clear in your list, when you are clear on what you want in a partner, then you are able to cut away people that don't match your standard. They don't match your values. They don't match your standard. Well, guess what? Thank you. It was nice knowing you. It was nice talking to you for 2 weeks. And I don't think this is going anywhere. Have a good one. Bye. You know, that type of energy. And you don't have to be rude, but you need to be clear. Okay? You need to be clear. You need to be clear because if not, people are just going to be, you know, like I said, taking up space in your energy field and not allowing someone that is a better match or a more compatible match to come in. Okay? Okay, so Noah, you can add yourself to the list. Just write number 5 and your name. Hi, Dorella. Welcome, my dear. All right, let's take a look here, Daniela. What else you need to know here in regards to your love life, okay? All right, so we have number 6 is open. So if there is a 6th person, okay? Because I'm getting here someone who's just like, I'm seeing a car like being on idle. It's like someone is in the car, has the key in the ignition. They turned on the car, but they're not moving the car. You know what I mean? You don't want someone who's like just sitting there. You know, you want someone who, you know, is going to do and show and be an emperor. Look at that. Door to spirit and travel. Okay, you want a doer. You don't want someone to just sit there and occupy space, you know? And in order for you to know, you have to be clear on what you want. And when you are clear, you're going to be very quick on saying, okay, this one looks like a potential. This person, not so much. They're not, you know what I'm saying? So there is a sense here paying attention to that. Door to spirit. Okay. What I'm getting here with door to spirit is there is this sense of your intuition, your 6 senses developing more as time goes on. The more that you are clear about what you want, the clearer it is for you to pick up intuitively who may be a potential person that you should at least pay attention to for a week or 2 before you move on to someone else if they're not doing what they need to do. So the clarity is going to come through meditation, reflection, quieting down your external and internal noise so that you're able to decipher. So you're more in a union with your 6 senses. You also have here travel. Okay. Be careful that you have travel and this person is looking in the past. So be careful that you don't go back to past connections that weren't good the first time around. Okay, so be aware of that, especially someone who may be apologizing or trying to reconcile here. Unless the person is coming back as a completely different person, like meaning they are way different and they've apologized and they're just like, you know, they were like a toxic person. Toxicity needs to be, again, the world card, close one chapter and open a new one. But here, just kind of letting you know. I'm also getting here that in order for you to amplify your circle of getting to know people, you do need to travel outside of your comfort zone. Okay. So you need to make time to socialize with people. 4 of Wands. You need to make the time to connect with others so that you are not at home. Okay. You know, it's funny because I had a client that I always used to, joke around with this client. I used to say, listen, you're home all the time. You're not going out. I mean, unless you're planning to hook up with like the Amazon person or UPS or FedEx, I would advise you to start getting out of the house, right? And start connecting with people. And I know it's difficult, especially when we have children and responsibilities. But this is talking about you getting out of your comfort zone and connecting with others, okay, in order to amplify your potential on meeting the person that, you may feel may be a potential here, okay? Okay, person number 3, you are coming up after Daniela, so don't go too far. Person number 3, you are coming up in about 2 minutes. All right, let's see what the advice is here for you. All right, Daniela. Look at that. Profound healing. Okay, right now at this moment in time, you may still be healing from a past situation, circumstance, or event. All right. So it says here, profound healing. You're entering a period of deep soul restoration where many buried emotions and wounds are being brought to the surface. Multiple transformations are weaving through your life. Release resistance and allow those transformations to permeate every cell of your being. Only in full acceptance does true recovery begin. Wow. I mean, talk about profound message here, especially with this clarity. It says, stay present, truth emerges. And this may be the truth of the matter here in regards to what you need to know in regards to your love life right now at this moment in time. Daniela, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you've enjoyed your message today. Don't forget to share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls. If possible, feel free to share a donation if you can. My Venmo link is in the description box as well as in the chat. Other than that, thank you so much, Daniela, for stopping by today. All right. Hope the messages resonated. All right. Let's see who person number 3 is. Person number 3. For those of you who subscribe to the channel today, I want to thank you. Okay, that's Tanya. Tanya, come on down. All right, Tanya. All right, for those of you who subscribed today, thank you so much for subscribing. And I hope that you continue subscribed on the channel. Okay, I am seeing people who subscribe only to get answers to those questions and then they unsubscribe. So it would really mean a lot to me if you just stay subscribed to the channel, especially if you're getting messages that are definitely resonating with you at this moment in time. That being said, let's take a look at the next person. Tanya, if you are here, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. There's communication card flipped over the moment I said Tanya here. So very interesting there. Tanya, if you are here, please come on down. Let me know you're here. Give me a thumbs up so that I can start your reading. Intuitive friends, it's very important that when you put your name on the list that you continue to stay on the channel so that when I'm done, I mean, unless it's like you're number 6, like obviously if you're number 6, you could come back in like 10 minutes, but all right. So hello, Janice, my dear, welcome. I'm doing a singles reading today. We're looking for, oh my gosh, I just said here. Oh, Tanya, here you go. Welcome, Tanya. So everyone say hello to Janice. Janice is my official moderator. Okay, so Janice, add yourself to number 7, my dear. Okay, because Dorella is number 6. All right, so Tanya, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Let's find out, Tanya, what do you need to know in regards to your love life. Remember, intuitive friends, this is a singles reading only. If you are single, then these messages are for you. Okay, so let's take a look here. My bad, I was behind. Huh? I'm confused. No, I believe, no, you're here. You're number 3. You're good. Tanya, are we good? Oh, like the timing. Oh, okay. All right. No worries. All right, Tanya, let's take a look what you need to know right now at this moment in time. What does Tanya need to know about Tanya's love life? Tanya's love life right now at this moment in time. Let's see what's coming through for you. We have the 3 of Wands. Ooh, with the with the Queen of Pentacles. You have 2 of Pentacles here. You may be very busy right now at this moment in time. Okay, Tanya, you may be juggling some things. I do feel that you are very much focused in regards to moving in the direction of love. However, you're waiting for the right opportunity. Okay, 3 of Wands is, again, waiting for the right time to jump in for an opportunity that you feel is legit, has potential, and that you are passionate about, that you are feeling some sense of chemistry and passion towards. Okay, so 3 of Wands is saying your focus in regards to your love life is you are ready, but you are ready for the right opportunity, not just for anyone and anything, okay, which is great. You do have here the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is the energy that you may be embracing right now at this moment in time. There's this sense of passion, there's this sense of strength, there's this energy here of you being proactive. I'm getting like a bubbly personality here. Okay. I'm getting someone who may be charismatic. You may be charismatic. You may be the type of person who, you can connect with people. Okay. That doesn't mean that you are going to date anybody. It just means that at least you have the charisma about you that you're approachable. Okay. In that sense. I do feel that you are a very intuitive person. Of course, the Queen of Wands has a black cat, and that is talking about intuition. So you use not only your physical senses, okay, meaning, are you feeling the desire? Are you feeling passionate about an opportunity? You're I'm getting this energy about you, but you're also very much intuitive. Okay. So, right now, at this moment in time, in regards to your love life, this is talking about you paying attention to both, to the physical 3D realm as well as your intuition. Okay. So, waiting for the right opportunity to jump in and to connect with someone, and you using your intuition in order to decipher, is this person right for you? Okay, I do feel that I'm getting here energy. So I don't know if you may work with energy. You are the type of person you could read people's energy, but I'm definitely getting here. You have, like I like to call them spidey senses. You do have something here that alerts you when that opportunity may be coming nearer. Okay. So there may be something here about your intuition letting you know when it's the right time to proceed with someone. Okay. Or to get to know a friend or someone that you may know. Let's see what else. Oh, actually, that's not this one. It's this one. Sorry, I just jumped the gun there. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you here, Tanya. What else do you need to know about your love life right now? I'm getting a lot of fire here, okay? The person that may be coming in your direction may have one of three things. And I'm going to tell you three things. They could be in a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their sun, moon, rising, Venus. They could have fire in their 5th or 7th house in their astrological natal chart, or their Venus or their Juno. Thirdly, this person, even if they're not a fire sign, could be a person who is very proactive, okay, a doer. Hello, JustTube. You are coming up. I forgot the number, my dear. I put all those numbers up there, but, oh, okay. Janice, by the way, J-Bus, Janice is my official moderator, so she'll be handling that while I do the readings here. All right, so I'm getting a fire sign here for you, or a person who there's this spark passion in regards to this person, okay? Hammer, sabotage, rebuild, persistent, working on, repairing, okay? This is talking about, listen, you may have had a connection in the past or recent past that was very much important to you, okay? Right? That was important to you in some way, shape, or form. What I'm also getting here is that connection, that breakup, separation, or divorce did impact you in some way, shape, or form. And somehow this affected you, okay? It imprinted. There was something here that even now, no matter how far back this connection may have been, there's something about it that at times you think about either that connection, or you think about, will it work with the next person? Am I really going to meet someone after this breakup, separation, or divorce, or this, whatever this may have happened here, okay? So with Hammer, you need to be aware that you're not focusing on what didn't work. Meaning, like, how someone, they keep thinking about something that didn't work, that was a breakup, separation, or divorce, and their focus is always on that, and whatever they talk about is on that, or, oh, I'm single, but, my past relationship, something like that. This is saying here, it's time for you to kind of leave well enough alone in regards to that past connection, okay? Because where the mind goes, energy flows, and what we think about, we bring about. So if we want a new chapter, we need to forget about the pain, okay, the persistent thinking about a past connection, okay? All right, let's see what else is coming through for you, Tanya. You have here opportunity, perseverance, conquest, spirit, untapped potential. Exactly, very similar along the same thread what I was picking up earlier. And that is, you need to let go of whatever didn't work and release it from your mind, from your energy field, from talking about it, from thinking about it, from wondering about it, because it's pulling your energy back, where it's keeping you kind of like not moving in regards to your love life. So you need to let this go so that you're open to the possibilities, to the new opportunities, to the new possibilities of someone new. Okay. It says here, untapped potential. So there's a very big, like I said, listen, I told you, I'm getting that you are a person who there's something about you that attracts people to your energy field. And you're able to decipher, is this person someone worth investing in, or you know what, I don't feel too great about this person. You're able to know a lot about people through their energy. And this is saying you have a lot of untapped potential here. So there's a need here for you to let go of that past energy so that you can allow yourself to be open to actually more opportunities, okay? You got to release the old so new can come in. By the way, today, well, where I'm located, I'm from New York, right? Today is April 12th, and today is the full moon in Libra. Okay, full moon in Libra is tonight. So I decided, let me just hop on. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you. And then, of course, I have advice for you. Let's see. You have here justice. Exactly what I was talking about. This is about your past connection, my dear. Okay. I need you to listen here, Tanya. I need you to understand that whatever may have happened in this past connection, in the past or recent past, whatever this breakup, separation, or divorce, whatever you feel was not fair, okay, and whatever your emotions or mind or mental energy or talking about what wasn't fair in that connection, you need to let that go. The justice card is saying here to you, divine justice will be served. And it's very interesting because I just mentioned 2 seconds ago that the full moon is in Libra tonight. Okay. And guess what? That full moon in Libra is all about karma. It's about divine justice. So let the universe take care of whatever the situation, circumstance, or event may have been that you feel was not fair. Okay. Because guess what? Things are going to be balancing in your favor, and you will have opportunities here in regards to meeting someone, connecting with someone, and you're going to know. So if you're afraid that whatever happens before is going to happen again, remember, fear only breeds more fear. So that's why you got to release it so you're not afraid, because again, you have some untapped potential here. You are able to decipher certain things here, and your intuition is here to help you along the way. So you'll know instinctively who this person may be that is worth, an opportunity, or that could be a potential candidate. Last but not least, let's take a look at your advice. What advice do we have here for you today? And up next is JBus YouTube. So make sure that you are ready, because I'm almost finished in 2 minutes. Look at that. Infinite. Okay, infinite. Beautiful message here for that, because you have two cards that are from two different decks having the same posture of the hands being open, and kind of like that balance effect again. Okay, infinite. This is your advice. It says you are being called to recognize your unconstrained potential. Third message here about your potential. Okay, Tanya, third message. So this is not a coincidence. This is another different deck. Untapped potential, a very different deck. And the same thing I was talking about in regards to the Queen of Wands. Okay, I told you there you have this energy about you. It says you're being called to recognize your unconstrained potential. Do not allow fixed thinking to limit your vision. Break free and accept the unexpected opportunities in life. Your future is filled with infinite possibilities. Things are going to be turning back into balance for you. Okay, Tanya, with the Justice card, things are coming back into balance in regards to your love life. All right. So again, you're this Queen of Wands energy. All right. Focus on that. All right. So thank you so much, Tanya. Hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Today, I'm only doing one question and one question only. If you are interested in a private reading, then feel free to contact me via YouTube. Do not send me any payments on YouTube. I'm sorry, contact me on my Gmail. Do not send me any payments unless we've discussed it. Okay? So just want to make that clear. Unless we have a date and time, do not do anything crazy. Okay? Thank you so much. All right, so let's take a look here at the next person. We have G Bus in YouTube. Okay, G-Bus, you are next. And the question today is all about what you need to know in regards to your love life. Okay, so G-Bus, that's not the question that I'm going to be channeling. I'm channeling what you need to know about your love life, okay? So do you still want me to channel the message for you? The question is, what do you need to know about your love life? Would you like me to go and continue with that question? Let me know. So I'm not doing personal questions. Okay, great. So that's what we're going to do. Personal readings are done privately. And if you're interested in that, feel free to take a look at the information down below in the description box, okay? All right, so G-Bus, let's find out here what you need to know in regards to your love life. All right, let's see, G-Bus, what's coming through for you. What do you need to know in regards to your love life? Ooh, interesting. 5 of Cups just popped out of the deck here for you. Ooh, another one flipped over. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So G-Bus, I'm getting here that you're going through some type of emotional loss or regret in regards to your love life. So whatever you may be experiencing right now, there may be here, maybe there was a situation, a circumstance, event, a breakup, separation, or divorce, but something here with the 5 of Cups is showing that there is the sense of sadness, the sense of loss, okay? And in, depending what this may be about, there could be here this energy of regret, like regretting something as well. If you take a look at this 5 of Cups, this person is looking at this hole here and just things are moving in, but not just things, their energy is connected to this abyss. So whatever this may be about, you may have felt like there has been a hole in your chest or something not feeling very good. You're not feeling stable here in something having to do with your love life. There's a sense of like a void in a way, okay? Now, the 5 of Cups, like I said, and if you take a look here, it's this person's energy along with the cups, the water in the cups, both are going like in a way down the drain. Okay, this is not a drain, but that's what I'm getting here. Like something you're feeling lackluster. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles is focusing here on you ensuring that you focus on your skill set, focus on something that is important to you. Okay, something tangible, something in the 3D world. If it's your job, if it's finances, if it's, I don't know, whatever skill, whatever unique skill that you have, this is talking about. Pay attention to that. Keep working on that. Allow yourself to heal in a way from this experience of the 5 of Cups. Because whatever this was, it's as if it's pulling your energy right along with it. So if it was a breakup, separation, or divorce, it's not just the fact that the person is no longer there or the connection isn't there. It's feeling like your whole essence of your view on life, the happiness in life, the potential in life. It's like gone right along with this situation that didn't work out. Okay. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through. There's this sense here of sadness in your love life right now. It's like thinking about, reminiscing, nostalgia. I'm also getting there with the 5 of Cups. Let's see what else is coming through here for you. We have the chaser. Look at that. Fear of abandonment. Chasey, codependencies. Right now, at this moment in time, it's coming through as if there's some sort of situation, circumstance, event, separation, breakup, or divorce that may have occurred here, and your energy is very much linked to that situation, situation, circumstance, or event. It's feeling as if whether you may have been in a runner chaser dynamic, you may be afraid of abandonment, or the person that you were with was afraid of abandonment or commitment. But there's something here in regards to the connection that you may have had in the past or recent past was dependent on two energies, yours and theirs. So if something here was toxic, there's this awareness that you need to understand that you contributed to being codependent of that person, and that person being codependent with you. So there's this synergy between the both of you, even if it may have been unhealthy, but there's this energy going back and forth. Okay? Because you cannot have a chaser unless there's a runner. You see what I'm saying? Those dynamics go together. So you may have been either chasing someone in a past connection, and this is saying that perhaps the reason why that runner-chaser dynamic may have existed, okay, may have existed because there's a fear of being by yourself. There's a fear of staying by yourself, of being lonely, scared of being left, of being abandoned, of being neglected in some way, shape, or form. So this is saying there's an awareness here. There's a sense of healing that needs to take place while you are single right now at this moment in time. Or if you're still in that connection, which, listen, I'm saying this is a singles reading, but look, sometimes people aren't straightforward and they just, they want, they want a reading no matter what, and they'll say they're single. But I'm telling you right now, if you are in this connection right now, it's not looking very solid, okay? It's looking runner chaser dynamic, a little bit of unhealthy patterns happening here. So this is talking about you healing those unhealthy patterns, you reflecting on what those may be. Okay, look at that. What did I just say? See? This is saying unspeakable. There are obstacles, suffering. Harness your inner strength and overcome your obstacles. Exactly what I just said a little while ago with the Eight of Pentacles. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on building yourself, on recuperating, on focusing on either a hobby, your career, your finances. You need to start finding here something to help you solidify or feel grounded or feel that you're building on something, because you have here an important skill. Okay, there's something that's very unique about your skill set with the Eight of Pentacles, is saying you have a unique skill, focus on what that is and continue to build on it instead of pouring your energy in something or in someone that may not be in your best interest. So you may be pouring into an empty cup here. You may be pouring into a cup that has a hole at the bottom. Okay. And this is talking about, this is a great opportunity. If you're single right now, this is a great opportunity for you to take the mental rest and the emotional rest that you need, because there's a lot of anxiety, fear, worry, and stress connected to this Five of Cups energy. Okay? So this is coming across as what you need to know right now at this moment in time. Let's take a look at what else is coming through here for you, Jibas. Okay, the next person who's coming, who's actually on the list, start getting ready because I'm almost done with this reading. I'm literally like maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes away from ending this reading. All right. So we have here, look at that. It's as if your heart is still holding on to something that is not healthy. Your heart is still holding on to the memories of, or the focus is on someone that there was a breakup, separation, or divorce. And this is saying there's an unhealthy dynamic here, and that may be causing some sense of stress or feeling of loss. Okay, there could be even a feeling here like you lost yourself in a connection here as well. Okay, you poured so much into someone or into a connection that you just lost yourself in it. And this is talking about recovering from that, pouring into yourself, loving yourself, setting your standards, setting up healthy boundaries, allowing yourself to heal your heart so that you're able to kind of, in a way, get yourself out of this energy. Okay. All right, so let's see, what is your advice? Okay, intuitive friends, please know that the question that I am going to channel for you is the same for everyone. It's what you need to know about your love life right now. Okay, so if you want something that's more personal and private, please feel free to connect with me through my Gmail. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, G-Bus, I totally understand this energy. I was here in this energy, okay, in 2023, and maybe, a good part of 2024. So trust me, I do understand how, you may be feeling right now in regards to this, So let's see what advice we have for you today, okay? All right, that being said, we have tolerance, okay? Tolerance. Let's see what that card is all about. By the way, these two decks are new here. It says tolerance. Tolerance. Refusing to forgive keeps you trapped in a cycle of negativity. Forgiving others or yourself isn't for them. It's not for the other person. It's to free you from your inner torment and return to the path you were meant to walk. Okay, the inner torment. Okay, now this does not mean that you need to reach out to your ex. That's not what this is saying. This is saying you need, on your own, to heal your heart, to forgive what may have occurred, what may have caused a sense of distress here, a breakup, separation, or divorce, without, and understanding that, what, you may not get an apology. You may not. But that doesn't mean that you can't forgive and let go and move on. Okay? So tolerance here is coming through for you. It's a person who, it's a deer preparing themselves to move forward. So, J-Bus, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. And if you subscribed today, I hope that you continue to stay subscribed to the channel. And I hope to see you soon again. Thank you so much, J-Bus. I hope these insights helped. All right, let's take a look at the next person. Who is the next person on the list? And we have Noah. All right, Noah. Let's take a look here. It says Noah. Okay. Message retracted. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Sasha is here. Hello, Sasha. Sasha, I sent you a message through the Gmail. Okay. Noah, you say, okay, my dear. Just stating that I am here and present in the chat. All right. Now we're ready. Okay, Noah, we're ready. Just give me a second here. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you would like to learn more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, if you're interested in learning about my tier 1 and or tier 2 on my Patreon channel or my Patreon drops, take a look at my Patreon platform links down below. And if you're interested in scheduling a private reading, feel free to reach out to me on my Gmail that is in this chat. Okay, so my Gmail address is on the chat. All right, so you can take a look at that. J-Bus, I hope these messages were insightful. Thank you so much for joining. And I am now going to be reading for Noah. And today, intuitive friends, my focus is what you need to know in regards to your love life. And of course, this is only for the singles collective. This is only for people who are single. And let's see what's coming through for you, Noah. So Noah, are you a new subscriber, or have you been on the channel before? All right, so let's take a look while you answer that question. Let me focus here on Noah Assam. Noah Assam, what does Noah Assam need to know about their love life right now at this moment in time? All right. All right, Noah, let's see. What do you need to know right now at this moment in time in regards to your love life? You have here the Ace of Cups and the Moon with the Hangman. Something is in limbo. Something is on standstill. But it's because there's a reason why it's on a standstill in your love life. It's because there's this sense of you needing to take a look at something from a different point of view or perspective, okay? Now, you do have the Ace of Cups, and I feel you're open. You're ready, okay? You are open to love. You're open to the possibility of connecting with someone here. There may be someone that you may be connecting. Maybe there's someone you're speaking to now, and maybe, you still consider yourself single, but there may be someone that, you may be talking to. If there isn't anyone that you are talking to or getting to know right now, this may be talking about an energy that is coming up for you, okay? There could be here this energy of emotional maturity, you reflecting on something, okay? Because the Ace of Cups, yes, is about love, but it's also about the emotional intelligence and the emotional maturity that it takes for someone to reflect on what they need to reflect on in order for you to open your heart to a new experience. Now, you do have the Moon card in the middle of these two cards, and the Moon card is telling me here that there are some hidden worries and anxiety in regards to your love life, okay? And this is saying here for you, Noah, that instead of worrying about that your stance or your energy should be thinking about, what do I need to do so that whatever may have happened in this breakup, separation, or divorce in my past or recent past doesn't happen again. So in order for that mindset to be at the forefront, you need to look in your mind, reflect, kind of like I'm getting here, like the Hermit card in tarot. You need to do some soul searching and introspection on what it is that you need to heal, grow, and be wiser in. Now, you have two cards that are also focusing on intuition. Number one, the Moon card, and today, or I should say tonight, there's a full moon happening right now where I am from, okay? So I'm talking to you from New York. So there's a full moon happening right now, okay? Now, the Moon card in tarot is ruled by Pisces, which is also about intuition. So there's this intuitive energy or this ability that you have to tune into intuitively to what is being said. It's you know how this is coming across. It's like no one knows exactly what is going on. They just want confirmation. Okay, that's what this is saying, because this is saying that you're a very intuitive person. And listen, Ace of Cups is about water, but it's also it's water energy, of course. But it's also about intuition. The Moon card, Pisces, about intuition. Okay, Pisces is a very intuitive sign. The Hanged Man is ruled by Neptune. And who rules Pisces? Well, Neptune. Okay? So again, there's this energy here of that Neptune energy, that intuition here in some way, shape, or form. Okay? Now, in the old astrology, Jupiter also rules Pisces, okay? But Neptune. So you have 1, 2, 3 cards talking about intuition, okay? So I do feel that you are a very intuitive person. You may, whether you would like to admit that or not, but I am definitely getting here that right now at this moment in time, there's this energy of you focusing on and reflecting on what didn't work before and how to pivot from that energy. Ace of Cups, like I said, there could be someone coming in your direction, someone that sparks an interest. You're going to know who this person is because your intuition is going to show you the way in regards to that connection or that potential person. Okay. All right, let's take a look at who is next. I'm sorry, not who is next, or what is coming out. Interesting. I just channeled who is next. So for you, there could be I'm telling you, a person coming up. There you go. You have separation, sadness, bitter, thinking of you, missing you. Okay. Uncertain future. We need to clear this energy of this breakup, separation, or divorce from the past or recent past. Okay. You need to kind of look at that as a learning experience, as something that you needed to happen for you to gain the perspective that you need and let go of the worry and the fear so that you are ready and healed for a new connection or friendship. There is an emotional maturity or intelligence that has been developed here because of a breakup, separation, divorce, or someone that you may have been interested in and it just didn't work out. Okay. So let's see what else is coming through. Oh, actually, is this one? Yeah, actually, it's the next step. There's something here about you needing to look at a situation very carefully. That is the reason why the Hanged Man is here. The Hanged Man is saying you need to look at a situation from a different perspective. Okay? Let's see what else is coming through. Clarity, as you wish. Stay present and truth emerges. Right now, at this moment in time, this is saying sometimes the best thing to do is not to do anything. And that's the energy that I'm getting here for you. There's really nothing for you to do other than take a look at something from a closer lens. You need to have a clarity of mind and you need to stay very present in order for you to understand how you're going to move in regards, how you're going to move forward in your love life, okay? Because the truth is revealed. Either the truth is revealed or the truth is going to come out. And there's some awareness here that you're going to be very much surprised about, or you're going to have some type of illumination. Not only is the Hanged Man upside down, but the but the Hanged Man has that flash of energy. Okay, that's an enlightened moment. Why? Through clarity. So you need to look at something clearly, because this is coming across as whatever this situation, circumstance, or event may be, you weren't thinking clearly about it. You were very much emotional about it. Ace of Cups. And Ace of Cups is allowing a new opportunity with a new person, not a person from the past. Ace of Cups is brand new energy. So this is talking about your love life and you focusing or refocusing here on a brand new opportunity where you're going to know what that is with a new person that may be coming up in your direction. You're going to know exactly the type of person that you want to manifest or pull in your direction, because you are going to take this time that you're going to be in this Hanged Man energy, and you're going to gain a new perspective on the type of person in regards to qualities about a person that you feel would be a great new start with someone. Okay. So let's take a look here at what else is coming through. You are gaining awareness in something here. So you have home and you have action. Okay. In order for you to explore a brand new experience with a brand new person who is single, just like you, okay, there needs to be this energy of you getting out of your comfort zone. Okay, so it says home and action. You need to get out of what makes you feel comfortable, because being too comfortable, you may be making the wrong decisions because of the comfortability that you feel in a connection that is causing some type of fear and anxiety. With the Moon card, okay, there's something hidden here. So either the connection was hidden, or there are emotions, fears, and worries and anxieties that you are keeping inside of yourself that you're just being quiet about. And this is talking about you getting out of your comfort zone so that you can see things from a different standpoint and be able to be open, or open your heart to a new connection and a new person with your new perspective. Okay. So there's a lot here talking about, getting out of your comfort zone, seeing things from a new perspective, having the emotional maturity and the emotional intelligence to make decisions that are best for you. Okay. That being said, let's take a look at what is your advice. Okay, so the person who is after Noah is Dorella. So Dorella, I hope you are near. You are standing by, because you are up next. I am 2 minutes away from finishing up this reading. Last but not least, let's take a look, Noah, at what's coming through for you. You have here, look at that, fear. Does it sound familiar? I was just talking about that. There's a part of you that's afraid of moving forward for whatever reason. Moving forward with a new person. I just said that a little while ago. You need to get out of your comfort zone, because your comfort zone here is causing some sense of stagnation here. Okay? You're kind of trapped in the sense of sadness or the sense of uncertainty. And the only reason why you are in that energy is because you're allowing something to take, you're allowing fear and anxiety to take over in regards to your love life. You are the pilot of this airplane, and that airplane is your life. your love life. Okay, look at this. You have fear. Let's see what's coming through here as your advice. Fear. It says here, you're thinking, oh my goodness, look at this. Exactly what I was just saying. Fear. You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong. And this is about your love life, and this is about a new connection. It's like you're afraid to leave something behind and find something new. This is saying you're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about all the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift. Make a paradigm shift. Getting out of your comfort zone. Okay? Being clear about what it is that you want in your love life. Being clear of the person that you would like to call in into your energy fields. Letting go of the uncertain future, or missing or being sad about something that in reality wasn't bringing you the type of freedom and release that you need in order to move in a very brand new direction. Okay, in regards to your love life, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so it says make a paradigm shift in thinking and take inspired action anyway. Okay, and I feel here your inspired action is going to be your awareness in something that you're going to see clearly that you just need to move away from. There's something or someone that you were very comfortable with, and this is saying that comfortability you need to move away because it may not have been the best option for you. Okay, so there's something here that may be hidden from that situation, circumstance, or event from the past or recent past, or something that you don't know fully in awareness of. Okay, that being said, Noah, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I hope that these messages have resonated with you. Feel free to share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. And if you would like to donate to my channel, please feel free to do so. No obligation. My Venmo link is down below in the description box as well as in the chat. Noah, I hope you continue to stay subscribed to the channel and take a look at the playlist because I have lots there for you to take a look through. Thank you and have a good night, okay? Up next, we have Dorella. Dorella, welcome. Welcome, Dorella. Dorella, are you here? Oh, you have, I just saw it right now. It says here. Okay, Dorella, I'm going to start with your reading. In the meantime, intuitive friends, please remember to give me a like. Okay, give me a thumbs up. Comment in the comment down below. Comment in the comment section. Let me know that you are enjoying these channeled messages. Let other people know in the comment area if these messages resonated with you. Okay, so that they see that, oh wow, it's legit. There's so many things happening out there that, people, may have bad experiences with tarot before. So I completely understand. So when they read your comments down below, it's like, oh, okay, cool. Let me give it a try, All right. Thank you so much for those of you who are with me. Okay, let me see something here. All right. Oh, you're very welcome, Noah. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, my dear. Take a look at the April messages. Those are already up. And I have lots and lots of things on my channel. Just look through the playlist. I have the singles. Look through the singles playlist. There's lots there. Thank you so much, Noah. Feel free to share my channel with your friends so they can join and be part of the channel. Okay? So thank you so much, my dear. All right. So Dorella, my intuitive friend, where are you? You are up next. Let's take a look here, Dorella. What's coming through for you in regards to your love life, okay? Hugs to you, Noah. Thank you so much, my dear. Okay, Dorella. What does Dorella need to know in regards to their love life? Dorella. What does Dorella need to know in regards to their love life? All right, let's see. Dorella, what's coming through for you? Dorella, we have the Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Wow, there's a lot there, Dorella. I'm feeling a lot of pain here from past or recent past, or you actually moving past some type of pain. Okay, Six of Swords, you're leaving behind. Actually, you have two cards about leaving something behind. Okay, so that's good. You're leaving something behind, but you're still a little bit kind of like not seeing something clearly here in regards to your love life. Let's break this down. Six of Swords, you leaving behind the mental baggage, okay, about some truths or some reality that you may have discovered, that may have been revealed, that you found out. Okay, this could also be the memories. You're leaving behind the memories of something that was painful, that was difficult. Okay, that mentally defeated you in a way, in some way, shape, or form. This could have been a breakup, separation, or divorce. And there's this energy within your love life that's saying, well, listen, Dorella is leaving something behind. Dorella is leaving the baggage, the memories, the thoughts of what this may have been. So you're moving past it, okay? Ten of Wands, another card of release. You are releasing right now at this moment in time. You're continually releasing the burdens, the stresses, the things that have been weighing on your shoulders in connection to, or, connected to a breakup, separation, or divorce. And this Ten of Wands energy is saying it was just way too much for you. Whatever this was, it was just weighing a lot on your shoulders. It was exhausting you. You were taking up too much responsibilities here regarding whatever this may have been about in regards to a past connection. And the Ten of Wands is saying here, Dorella, you are letting that go. So you're not only letting go of the thoughts, the nostalgia, the emotional or mental baggage, but you're also letting go of the energy surrounding that situation, circumstance, or event. Now, you do have here the Two of Swords, okay? There's something here about you being confused at this moment in time. There's something that's not clear. And it's not only not clear for your physical eyes, so it's like you can't see it with your physical eyes and you can't see it with your intuitive eyes either, because the confusion is great. It's somewhat large. It's not, it's deep. Okay. And what may be confusing here, Dorella, is the why did you have to walk away from something, or why did someone else walk away from something here, from a connection, or why is it that there are these questions here, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so right now at this moment in time, I feel healing is important for you right now. Okay, so what you need to know at this moment in time in regards to your love life is for you to be gentle and nurturing to yourself, because there's lots going on here, emotionally, mentally, energetically. There's a sense of confusion here. There could even be the sense of like, which do I choose? Do I choose A or do I choose B? Do I choose option A, which is whatever that may be for you? Or should I choose option B, which whatever that is? There's a sense of like focusing on selecting something because something may seem a bit confusing, or weighing the options here of something as well. Dorella, if you're here, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you are still here joining. All right, Dorella, let's see what else is coming through for you. Okay, after Dorella, we have Sasha and then Janice. So you have partying here and karmic relationship. I want to talk about that here for a minute. Actually, Janice, can you do me a favor? Can you close the session for tonight for me, my dear? I greatly appreciate it if you could just close the session. Because Janice is going to be the last person that I do a reading for tonight. Okay? So partying. Now, this is saying it is time for you to release some. Thank you so much, Janice. It is time for you to lighten up the energy around you. Lighten up what you may be releasing here, because there's a heaviness around you, energetically, a heaviness. And how to clear this heaviness from perhaps either a karmic relationship or release the energy of resentment. Okay? And look, you also have another one says letting go. So letting go of the resentment, letting go of that energy that you may be working your way out of. This is saying, well, one way that you can lighten up the load is by connecting with friends, loved ones. Okay, taking the time, stepping out of the house and connecting with other people, your circle of friends or your social network, people that you know, people that can lift your spirits is what I'm getting here. These are from the same, yeah, okay. All right, so let's see what else is coming through for you, okay? So sometimes spending time with people, other people, is a way to raise your vibration. Now, listen, times are tough right now, okay? So maybe you say to yourself, well, I don't want to go out every week, okay? It gets expensive. Well, guess what? If you have Netflix, this is what I do, believe it or not. I actually do this. When I feel a little sad, I go to Netflix and I start watching like stand-up comedy, and I just, sometimes I laugh and I'm like, wow, this is funny. Or a funny movie. I usually watch the stand-up comics. I don't watch a funny movie, but everybody has different preferences. So I'll do things that will make me laugh. I'll watch something that will raise my vibration, because laughing raises your vibration. Clapping raises your vibration. So if you're watching something like a stand-up comic and you're clapping and laughing in your home, you are raising your vibration. Okay? So it helps you come out of the funk. You see what I'm saying? I just saw Janice. She says, I do that too. I watch comedy movies or series. Yeah, exactly. And that is just the act of you putting your focus on something that is making you happy or making you laugh, even if it's for 10 minutes, even if it's for 30 minutes, raises your vibration. It releases you from the sadness, the confusion, the stress, Let's see what else is coming through for you. Dorella, you have gossip. Listen, don't listen to the people that are talking ridiculousness, okay? Don't pay attention to the gossip. Okay? And be very careful who you share your things with. Because this is saying right now, okay, you need to be very careful who you share what with, because there could be someone that you think that you're sharing something with, and they may be blabbering it to other people, whether it's your separation, breakup, or divorce, whether it's, even if it's good. Listen, I always tell people this: if it's something really good, don't share it. Don't share it. Keep it to yourself. Okay. The longer you keep it to yourself, the longer, people don't come and try to, ruin it for you. They can't rain on your parade if they don't know a parade is happening, So that is what I'm getting here for you. Let's take a look at what else is coming through for you. What do you need to know right now at this moment in time in regards to your love life? So it's talking about you connecting with others. It's talking about you being very careful who you share what with. It's talking about you letting go of the breakup, separation, or divorce. Let's see what else is coming through. Fifth chakra, throat chakra, communication. Okay. This is about not only communication, but is also about self-expression. Okay. So be aware about the way in which you communicate with other people, especially disclosing things that really aren't anybody's business. Okay. Or being careful who you say what to, because they may want to rain on your parade. Okay. But also here I'm getting, be mindful of the way that you may be talking to yourself in your mind. Okay. So be careful of the messages that you are telling yourself that could be connected to some self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs. So whatever happened. You are learning from it. You are healing from it. You are letting go, and you are moving to a higher energy by connecting with your your social circle, by being careful who you say what with or to, by letting go of a connection, breakup, separation, or divorce, and by being mindful of what you say to yourself and how you speak to yourself in your mind. Now, listen, this card right here is telling me to tell you that you need to think about, and you can go to Pinterest or you can Google this, a mantra, a daily affirmation that you can say to yourself when you look in the mirror every morning and right before you go to sleep every night, so that you can raise yourself from this energy. And whatever it is, you could even write your own, okay? I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am radiant. I am a creator. I create my own reality. Things like that. Daily affirmations that are all in the present tense, okay? And are all positive, nothing negative. Don't write any don'ts. Don't write any I don't want. Don't do that. It's all about positive. So you could create your own daily mantra and say this to yourself at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. Because guess what? The mind is going to follow whatever you tell it to follow. So if you're telling it, you're going to follow and you're going to listen to this daily mantra. And that's how we're going to move through our day. And that's how we're going to go to sleep at night in high vibration energy. Your mind is going to give you a whole different script. It's going to be now in a higher vibration. What you think about, you bring about. Daily affirmations, very important for you right before you go to sleep, when you wake up in the morning. Okay, anytime you feel like you're getting into this kind of like humdrum type of energy, break out your daily affirmation. And maybe for you, it might be a prayer. Maybe it's a prayer, daily affirmation, whatever you want to call it. But the point is that you are focusing on good high vibe energy. Last but not least, let's take a look at your advice. The advice for you is, look at this. Wow. Unveil the truth. Has a lot to do with your throat chakra also. You need to be honest with yourself. If something isn't working and hasn't been working, then certain decisions need to be made. Remember that I was talking about that with the Two of Swords. There's the option A or option B, or should I do this or should I do that? There's an indecision here, Okay, this is talking about truth. And Dorella, this says you are not fully understanding a person or an event. Okay, you're not fully understanding it, and I'm going to tell you why. Because you may be coming from a mindset of, why did this happen to me? I can't believe this happened to me. How can I have done blah, 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 and this happened to me? That's not right. That's not fair. You see, that talk is keeping you from higher vibration energy. It's keeping you confused. It's keeping you looking at the past or recent past of why you had to leave a situation, of why, things weren't going right in that karmic relationship or in that breakup, separation, or divorce. Perhaps the truth is intentionally hidden, or you're choosing to overlook certain facts. What did I just say before? Something didn't work out, not because something happened to you, but it happened for you. Okay, this is saying the same thing. It's time to pursue clarity and see things as they truly are. Okay, it's time for you to take off the bandage or bandages from your physical eyes and from your intuitive eyes and see that maybe something has come to its end, and instead of feeling bad about it, learn from it and pivot from it so that you can move in a different direction. Dorella, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe. Feel free to share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. And if you can, and again, no obligation, if you'd like to share something on my Venmo link, feel free to do so. Okay, no obligation. All right, so that being said, I hope that you like these messages. Thank you so much, Dorella. Remember, share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. Okay, up next we have Sasha. Sasha is up next. Sasha, welcome. Okay, and then after Sasha, we have Janice. Thank you so much, intuitive friends, for your love, your loyalty, and your support, for sharing my YouTube channel with like-minded souls. It really means a lot to me. I want to thank those of you who donate your time, such as, especially when I'm on here, and, for the moderation. I want to thank you, Janice, so much for your help. I want to thank those of you who are my private clients. Thank you so much for stopping by today and for your support. All right. So right now we're going to be focusing on Sasha. Hello, Sasha. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And let's take a look, Sasha. What do you need to know? Singles reading for tonight. What do you need to know in regards to your love life? What does Sasha need to know in regards to their love life? Six of Cups is popping out of the deck. There's something here that you either keep thinking about, talking about, or your energy is in this energy of nostalgia and melancholic energy with someone from the past or recent past, because Six of Cups is an energy of the past, okay? Six of Cups is, past energy. It's the feeling of being comfortable here with a person or a connection from the past or recent past. So there's this energy here of you focusing a lot on it. Now, here's the thing. Our energy goes wherever our mind goes, okay? And so look at that. Look what just popped out of the deck, the Knight of Wands energy. This is saying that you need to move past this melancholic energy. Knight of Wands is movement. It's pivoting from this energy and moving in a different direction. What direction here should Sasha be moving towards? Let's see. What do you need to know here in regards to your love life? Seven of Pentacles, focusing on something that is solid, something that is positive, something that is nurturing, something that is going to give you back the rewards that you deserve because you've been putting the patience, the dedication into something in order to see it grow. Okay? So this is saying in regards to your love life, if you want your love life to blossom, if you want your love life to grow, you want your love life to move in a different direction, then it is up to you, Sasha, to move it into a different direction by looking at the future and not looking at the past. You see how this person direction here, this is my right hand, this is my left hand. Left hand is past, right hand is future. Where is this person and the horse in the back moving towards? Future. Not backwards, but forwards. So there's an energy here of reminding you that your love life, in order for you to move it forward, you must let go of a melancholic, nostalgic energy that you may be holding on to. And if you say, well, I'm not holding on to the past, I'm saying that is not true, because there is something here that whether you think about it sometimes, whether you wonder about it sometimes, whether you talk about it sometimes, whether you wish sometimes, whether however this is, it's something about the past and it's about someone in the past. Okay. So this is talking about leaving that behind and putting your focus and your attention on the efforts of something or in a connection that's actually going to give something back. Okay? Let's take a look at what else is coming through here for you. Sasha. What else is coming out here for you in regards to your love life? Okay. Only listen, I'm getting here this. Only invest on someone who is investing in you, but that you are seeing the rewards of that investment. Okay? Invest only in someone that is investing in you and showing you you're getting something back. If you're not getting something back, then it's a one-way situation. So you need to steer clear of that. Okay? Partying. What did I just say? Look, you need to stay clear by having a brand new, connecting with other people, allowing yourself to meet new people, spending time with friends, having fun, happily single, being single. This means that this connection here in the past or recent past may not have been the best for you for whatever reason. Okay? So there's something here about kind of like, well, guess what? If this didn't move forward, I'm going to move my love life forward in a different direction. This is talking about partying. This is talking about having fun, connecting with people, living in the moment, not being worried about the past, but living the present, connecting with yourself, focusing, paying attention. You know, there's so many people nowadays that when you see them, they're always looking at their phones. Like, you know, I live here in New York, and guess what? I am single. Okay. So I get on the train and I see, you know, like good looking people, you know, like people that, you know, are looking like they're going to work or you know, there's a certain aura about them of confidence, of being stable. And you know, if only these people would just look up, they would see the possibilities of connecting with so many people, right? So I feel this is saying that type of message here for you also, because I was seeing myself on the train clairvoyantly as this card came out. So there's a sense of being aware of the people around you, of guess what? Of telling your friends, people that know you, Use the people that know you as means of networking with someone that may be good for you. Listen, my friends know. I tell my friends, I say, hey, listen, I'm single. If you know someone who is, you feel would be compatible to me, because my friends know me well, then feel free to let me know who this person is. And it pivots from there. So using your social circle to expand your social circle. Okay. Let's take a look at what else is coming through here. And let me tell you, it works. It works. I mean, listen, your friends know who you are and how you are. And they're not good friends. Good friends are not going to pair you with someone who is the complete and total opposite. They're like, nah. No, they'll be the first ones to be like, you know what? I really like this person for you. And there are many connections that have come to fruition because someone has referred another person to someone that they know. And ta-da, they get into a relationship. Get to know each other. Okay? Here you go. Be careful what you say what to. Be careful who you say what to. Okay? There's something here about sharing your truth with caution. So be careful what you say to certain people that you may know or certain people that you're getting to know. Don't be too much of an open book with a stranger. Be a little bit reserved. Share as much as a person is sharing with you. You see what I'm saying? Remember that I said that earlier. I said, invest in a person who's single like you and invest on a potential candidate that is equally investing in you, and you are actually seeing with your eyes what they are doing to gain your interest or to connect with you and expand. Okay? Are they pouring their time, energy, and effort? If they are, and you are seeing it, this new person that may be coming up for you, maybe through some friends, okay? So there could be someone coming up. But it's like I feel that there's someone that you keep in your energy field that it's not allowing you to grow in a different direction, okay? All right, let's see what else is coming through, and then we're going to end the reading with this deck over there. Let's see what else is coming through. All right, and you have your confidence. Work on your confidence, because I feel here that there are times that, you shortchange yourself. And one way that you may shortchange yourself is by keeping this energy open from the past, and it's limiting you. This is talking about you believing in yourself and having the confidence that you can spread your wings and connect with a brand new person or with brand new people who are, again, happily single just like you, living the moment just like you, exploring. Okay? Last but not least, let's see what is the last message for you. Let's see what is your advice. What advice do we have here for you today? Advice for you. I love this. This is a brand new deck, and it is huge. Look how many. I can't even slice it in half, and it is super thick. I want to say, I don't know how many cards are in here. There are like 100 cards or something like that. This is great. Maybe even more. All right, let's see. What is your advice? Okay, Sasha, your advice is sinking in lack, which is the reason why you have confidence. You need to be confident in yourself. Confidence is important. in regards to your love life. If you lack confidence, you're going to attract people that are not high vibrational. I'm telling you now. Okay? So being clear and confident is super important. Look what it says here. Sinking in lack. You're being called to realize that the real resources are right at your fingertips. You have the ability and support to face anything. This is talking about your social network, your friends, family, loved ones. They give you support here. So pay attention to that. Whether you feel financially pinched, emotionally down, or physically off, those are just your inner dramas, self-doubts acting up. Let go of the unnecessary fears, smile at life, and keep moving forward. And keep moving forward with a sense of confidence. Okay? Sasha, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to check out the channel and send the channel link to like-minded souls. Thank you so much, Sasha. I hope this was beneficial, and I wish you the best of luck in your love life, okay? All right. Up next, we have Janice, and we close the reading with you, Janice. Welcome, Janice. Thank you so much for donating your time to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. I've been so busy. Like, I was so busy this week. It's been crazy. I mean, it's like a good busy, but still, I've been like super busy. I didn't even think that I was going to be able to get on today. I actually did a couples reading live for all the signs because I was just so like I couldn't go through every single sign and do it individually and then upload it and then just do the other one and upload it. I was like, listen, I'll just do a live and just do all 12 signs all in one shot. And I did that for the couples reading. I'm going to do that for the singles as well. So for those of you who are watching, I'm doing that reading again for the singles collective. I'm doing the reading that I did for the couples collective. I'm doing it again for the singles collective because April 30th, Venus is going to be in Aries, and that's going to be such a different shift or dramatic shift of energy that it's going to impact everyone's love life in some way, shape, or form. So I'm going to do a live just going through all the zodiac signs, okay? Oh, you've been sick. Oh, listen, I get it. I've been, you know what it's been? I'm going to tell you what it's been for me, Janice. I've just been like fatigued, like just, you know, at times just because I have so many things that I'm doing. And plus I'm also, you know, keeping up with the channel and, you know, my career and then my clients. And I've been getting a lot of private clients, which is wonderful. I'm so blessed. But you know, it's just been a lot. So I get it. All right, Janice, let's take a look here at what messages are coming through for you in regards to your love life. Okay, what does Janice need to know in regards to her love life? Okay, Janice, what do you need to know? I'm being called to super shuffle. All right, let's see what's coming through for you. Okay, what does Janice need to know right now in regards to her love life? Let's see. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Three of Cups is coming right after that. So, you know, be careful here of a rekindling. Hello, Ravi, hello, welcome. Guess what, Ravi? My session is closed for today, but you could come back tomorrow because tomorrow I may be on as well. Okay. Thank you so much, Ravi, for stopping by, and hopefully you'll stay subscribed to the channel, and hopefully I'll be able to see you on our next live. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by, Ravi. Okay, so Janice, sending you lots of hugs, Ravi. Thank you so much. So this is what's coming out for you, okay, Janice? And I want to focus on this Three of Cups, and then we're going to focus on these two cards that are here. But the Three of Cups here is telling me that there may be a person from your past or recent past, a past connection that may be trying to wiggle their way back into your life in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So be mindful of that energy that may be coming in. Either it's trying to do that now, or it will be trying to do that during Taurus season. Okay. Pentacles energy is earth energy, and Taurus is the next sign that is we're going to be in the season of Taurus. Okay. Now, Taurus season, which is funny because I was just talking about this. So there you go. This is going to be important. During Taurus season, okay, during Taurus season, on April 30th, Venus is going to go into Aries, which is fire energy. Right now, Venus is in Pisces. So it's a different, calm, lovey, romantic, flowy. It's a different energy. Okay. It's intuitive. It's, on April 30th, it's going to go right into fire. Okay. So it's going to be radical, dramatic change. And what I'm feeling here for you is the reason why you need to be careful is because there's something that could be coming up during this Taurus season, which starts April 20th all the way through, I want to say May 20th. Okay. Around about, that's the time frame. That something or someone from your past or recent past may be trying to get your attention, is how this is coming across. Five of Wands is about competition. So you may have multiple people, okay, multiple energies that may be trying to gain your attention. Some of those energies, and I'm getting like a lot of those energies, could be connected here to someone from the past or recent past. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, Eight of Swords is saying there's some sense here of you feeling very trapped within your own reality in regards to your love life. So this idea or this energy, it may be real, but there's a part of it that maybe isn't real. It's like your perception of something. For example, let me give you an example of this. I'm getting that maybe at times you say, wow, the dating scene is so difficult right now. I'm not going to find someone, or you know what? There's so many people out there, blah, 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 whatever, whatever generalized message that you have. And you are in a way confining yourself, trapping yourself, tying yourself up to an external situation, circumstance, or event, or an internal type of mindset that may be causing a little bit of friction here. Although I have to say, there's a part of you that wants a fresh new start when it comes to love, because you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles is the energy of manifesting new opportunities, of beginning something, planning something, grounding something in regards to your love life. Like you want to start something. You maybe are doing the work that you need in order for you to focus on how to stable or create a stability in regards to your love life. Maybe you are looking at your list, looking at your values, seeing what's important, deleting things that no longer are important because you may be at a different stage in your love life. You may be a different person now than you were before. Maybe there's some experiences here that may have happened that are bringing some sense of awareness. So the Page of Pentacles is saying that your energy right now is that, yes, you are in this, like you want to ground something, you want to start something fresh, start something new. You want to have new opportunities, but there could be something here either internally or externally, but I feel it's more internal, by the way. But there could be some thoughts here that you may have that you keep going over and over and over again in regards to these thoughts that may be in a way creating the sense of you not being able to move past it. Okay, so these could be self-sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs, comments about, oh, dating someone is hard, there's no one out there for me, these people nowadays are like this, that, and the other, no one is serious, no one is this. You see everything I'm saying? It falls into this negative. And that could be holding you back in some way, shape, or form. Now, again, like I said, the other message that I felt here is that there could be someone from the past or recent past. There may be someone who may be trying to reconcile or create a reunion or a connection here with you where, they may have been dramatic here in the past or recent past. And there may be here during this Taurus season, you're kind of being like, I don't know how I feel about that person. I don't know if I want to start something here again with this person. I don't know if I want to even hang out with this person, So that is how that's coming across. Let's see what other information is coming through for you. All right, let's see what else is coming across here. Sorry, I was like super shuffling. Soulmates. You are looking for your counterpart. When I say looking, I mean you are attracting, you are manifesting. Page of Pentacles. You are manifesting a new opportunity with someone in your mind, right? You would like to create an opportunity that's solid and that is it's grounded. It's some with someone who has substance is how this is coming across. Okay, so you want something, you want a connection. Okay, you want something here. Look at that. You want to date, but there's something here about you letting go of that storyline. Because that storyline, the more you say it, the more you bring it into reality. The more you say that it's difficult, the more difficulty is going to show up for you. The universe is like, oh yeah, you want more, you want it to be a challenge? Here, let me give you a challenge. So there has to be here some different wording here. Instead of, oh, it's difficult out there, it's difficult to date. And I know, listen, I'm single, so I know. You just say to yourself, you know what? I am attracting the right person for me. That's it. I'm attracting the right person for me. The universe is putting in my path the person that deserves to have a connection with me. You see? Now, I know that it could be difficult out there, but I trust that things are working in my favor, even though I'm not able to see it, right? So believing in something that, having the faith in something that you can't see, okay? So you have here, you may have somebody interested in you that's coming up. Again, I'm getting Taurus season. I don't know. I keep getting that. There may be some interest coming in your direction during Taurus season here, okay? It doesn't have to be, but it could be, because I'm getting, the Page of Pentacles here. It's like something brand new starting during a time where, again, I'm getting Taurus season. So for you, just keep an eye out for a possibility here, okay? That may be coming up in your direction, okay? I just have two more decks, and then we're going to be finishing up. But let's take a look here at what's coming through. You have here, look at that, opportunity and perseverance. It says conquest. Wait, what does it say? Conquest, spirit, untapped potential. Don't worry about how difficult it is nowadays to connect with someone. Stop thinking that. Leave that. Get rid of that energy. Don't think about that. You have the potential to manifest and to attract people or an opportunity that is meant for you. This is talking about you have the untapped potential. And again, saying that again because Page of Pentacles is manifesting a new opportunity. You can manifest a new opportunity for yourself in love the moment you start moving away from this energy of thinking and feeling and saying that is super difficult. Okay? Okay, let's see. What else is coming through for you? All right. And let me see, you wrote, I don't, but I don't. Okay, it says, yes, that's how I've been feeling. Like it's difficult to date someone nowadays, but I don't want just a relationship with someone just because I want something peaceful. Yeah, exactly. You want something peaceful. Look at that. It says it here. You want something peaceful. You want someone who's really interested in you. You want the romance. You want to date someone that is in this energy, like peaceful. You see, like the teddy bear, comfort, comfortable, sweet, kind, romantic, someone who is connected with your life purpose as well, that you share. Sorry, I'm sitting on a squeaky chair and it's like makes crazy noise here. But yeah, you're interested in a soul-to-soul partnership. And that's what it's saying here in regards to your love life. You are focused on your love life. You want to ground something, but you want to ground something with substance. Okay. Believe that it'll happen. It happens at its own time. Okay. Just work on you. All right. All right. So by the way, I'm so sorry, but I am already closed. Thank you. Sorry. You can stay subscribed to the channel and try to get on the next time I come on for a live reading. Okay. Alina. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for you here, Janice. Okay. Finding. Look at that. Oh, this is funny because it's like we were just talking about finding the right person, finding the right opportunity. Yeah, it's coming. You're going to find it. It's going to find you. It's what I just was corrected on that. The opportunity is going to find you. I'm getting here that it's going to be important for you to start like creating like to manifest. You know what I mean? I'm going to send you something through the email. Okay. Something that actually helped me once upon a time. I'm going to have to do it myself too, but it's about soulmate, that soulmate, kind of affirmation. But yeah. Okay. It's going to attract you. And whoever it is, you're going to intuitively know that this person may be someone that is worth finding or getting to know. Okay? Because you have finding and you have the 6th chakra, which is the third eye chakra. It's about intuition. So your intuition may know when the time is, like when the person comes in your energy field or crosses your path, you're going to know. There's a sense of stability that this person is going to have that's going to catch your eye. By the way, Janice, I did a really good reading for the singles, who you may be dating next in 2025. It's on the playlist, and maybe that's something that you should take a look at, because I did the whole series. I finished the whole series, and it's in the singles playlist. So maybe that's something that you may want to take a look at. Okay. All right. So let's take a look here. What is the advice here for you, Janice? What is your advice? All right. Your advice for your love life is release. I mean, we were just talking about that. It's about taking a break. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Look at what this says. Look at what your advice is. It says you are being called to break free from relationships and situations that restrict the growth of your soul. So anything that is creating this internal turmoil or this feeling of being tied up, you need to release this energy in order for you to allow yourself to connect with the person that you can feel a soul-to-soul connection with. Because you're intuitive. You have a lot of untapped potential inside of you. There's an opportunity that may be coming in for you. Okay? So it says release. You are being called to break free from relationships and situations that restrict your growth of your soul. Every chain that doesn't align with your true value is holding you back from inner peace. So again, releasing this energy, exactly what we were talking about at the top of the reading. Okay? You need to release this internal anxiety or internal conflicting energy. This could be internal, you know? And then there could be here a person that you may have known from the past who may be kind of spiraling back for whatever reason. So just keep that up, those eyes open in regards to that. But yeah, I mean, listen, beautiful reading here, Janice. Thank you so much, Janice, for being a moderator on the channel. That has helped me immensely tonight. So thank you for your time and your you volunteering. I want to thank each and every one of you who stepped up and got a reading today. Don't forget to continue to be subscribed to the channel and take a look through the playlist. The April messages are there already, so you could take a look at the April messages. I do have amazing single readings up in the playlist, so take a look at that. They're really good readings. So those are done. I have pick a card readings as well on my playlist. I mean, there's lots there. And I hope all of you have gained some type of insight here with the readings. Don't forget to continue to like, share, subscribe, and please share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls. And I look forward to our next live. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.